Vechain thinks that prices will be between 0.082899 and 0.156586 by 2030. Except for VETs, market researchers could hit 0.064477 by 2025, but VETs could not. Bearish in 2023, the price of Vechain on the market is likely to be 0.014738. The Vechain VET display gives it a start that isn't too grand. In 2015, the Vechain network grew, and it is quickly becoming known all over the world. At the moment, more than 30 Fortune 500 companies, like BMW, Deloitte, PwC, Walmart, LVMH, and Renault, use Vechain to run real arrangements. This guide to what Vechain costs will tell you everything you need to know. Read on to find out what Vechain is, from its best features to the value needs of research-based, verifiable information, and much more. What is Vechain? It is a self-made job on a blockchain stage that helps store network executives and makes business processes run more smoothly. In 2015, Radiant Liu, who used to be the CIO of Louis Vuitton, started the show. Even though the VET coin was first only available in China as a part of the Ethereum network, its creators have big plans for 2018. Vechain changed its name and moved to its own public blockchain, the Chanter. It moved all of its VEN tokens to the Chanter and added the Vechain gas token. Since then, it has grown into a venture-focused multi-coin IoT and store network, the Board Biological System, and has successfully settled a large client base with the help of Distributed Record Innovation DLT. It uses two key tokens to organize and smooth out data sources for complex stockpiling chains. As stated in the white paper for avoidance, the Chanter uses a savvy contract layer and a Vechain token or VET to send a steam across the framework. The two-token framework was made to give decentralized application engineers a reliable model and make sure that strong management is possible. The main goal of the Vechain platform, as explained in the white paper, is to make knowledge easy to understand and important. It also hopes to be an IoT web where things go between and before the start of coin donations made using Vechain. Vechain is currently worth $0.018422 USD and has moved 90 cents since the last trade, which took place 37,500,810 times. Using the general strength list RSI moving weighted normal MWA, Vechain is now ranked 37th among all cryptographic forms of money, with a market value of $1,427,364,214 US. From the graph above, a Williams fractal and moving normal combination uniqueness MACD can be used to figure out cost designs for Vechain VETs to figure out if this is a positive or negative year. On our website, market information and other information are updated in real time, which lets us make dynamic cost estimates based on how the market is doing right now. This 2023 value expectation chain, from some points of view, Vechain is one of the most impressive digital currencies to rise this year. The VET price gauge for 2023 predicts a big jump in the last part of the year, possibly to 0.027634. Similar to other digital currencies, the rise will be gradual, but there shouldn't be any big drops. The average price will be 0.025792, and the cost is very high, but it's expected to be useful soon thanks to expected shared efforts and progress. After that, it's expected to be worth 0.022108 at its base. Vechain that value expectation 2024 of every 2024 Vechain VET cost expectation has a lot of room for growth because of the likely declarations of many new associations and pushes but we shouldn't make any hopeful predictions until the VET's overall strength file gets out of the oversold zone. Bets on the market's volatility that will trade with a basic exchange cost of 0.036846 and an average exchange cost of 0.040530. If the trend stays the same until 2025, Vechain's value is expected to be 2025. It could go up to 0.064480, which would be good if the market goes down. The goal is to trade between 2025 and 2025 at an average cost of 0.058953 and a low of 0.055269. If Vechain helps market opinion among digital currency fans, the Bitcoin price could stay stable for the next 5 years, according to our estimates. In 2026, the VET is predicted to reach and beat its all-time high. In 2026, the virtual currency will be worth 0.082903. The starting price will be 0.073692, and the average price will be 0.077376. After a lot of general thinking and specialized research, we think the VET cost will reach an average value level of $0.095719 by 2027. With a base cost of 0.092115 before the end of the year and a highest value of 0.101326. If VET works out how to break the safe level in 2028, the price could go up to 0.119749. If they don't get the help they need by 2028, the low could be 0.110538. Association is trying to make it easier for groups to work together. The bullish trend from last year is likely to continue, so the base exchange rate has been set at 0.128961 and the annual rate is close to 0.138172. Vechain bet value prediction for 2030. Vechain will finally do better than it did before and set new cost limits. The starting point could be 0.147383. And the highest possible number could be 0.156595. The average is 0.151068. What Vechain is likely to be worth in 2031. People know that the digital currency market is very unsteady, which is one of the many reasons why it's hard to figure out prices. We try to predict future sticker prices accurately, but you shouldn't take all of our predictions as monetary counsel. Do your own check. We think that by 2031, digital currency will be widely accepted in many places, so the most expensive VET bill in 2031 will be. Bitcoin stays at $30,000, Ethereum is above $1,900, and XRP goes up by 6%. Bitcoin nursed its wounds from the weekend and made small gains to stay above the $30,000 mark. Ethereum also went up a little bit but stayed below the $1,950 level. Bitcoin and other crypto tokens got over the weekend jitters, which were caused by people selling their digital tokens for a profit. But traders are still optimistic because a lot of money is coming into Toronto's Purpose Bitcoin ETF, which shows that market demand is high.